If you are processing food products for sale, you are required to obtain a Food and Drug License to operate. Why is this important? It is mandated by the law for all food processors to have a license to operate from FDA before they sell their products in the market. And institutional buyers like groceries and supermarkets require FDA LTO as well. There are 4 steps in acquiring the application process for FDA LTO. First off, we need to request for a user account. Accomplish the authorization letter for ELTO user account application and be sure to sign it and have it notarized. Scan the form and save it as PDF. Next, send a request for user account to fdac@fda.gov.ph with the following format. Once you're done, close the email with the subject, Request for ELTO user account. You can now attach the authorization letter in your email and click Send. Wait for the FDA to email you with a username and password. The username and password is company specific, so be sure to remember them and not let anyone use the company user account. Take note that the user account will be sent to the company email address provided in the body of the request and not to the sender's address. The user account details are only valid for 1 year. Reactivation should be sent to fdac@fda.gov.ph within 3 months before the expiration of the user account. Issuance of the user account should be around 2 working days. If you haven't received any reply within 7 days, resend your authorization letter with the details in the body. We can now proceed to step number 2. Prepare the initial documentary requirements needed to be uploaded in the FDA e-portal. Prepare the information of the owner as follows. Prepare the information of the applicant. Be ready with a clear organization structure of the company, complete with the names and their positions. These personnel must have the following. Also prepare your business registration. Any of the following shall be uploaded as proof of business, name of registration. Upload business permit or mayor's permit. Upload latest financial statements with balance sheet in PDF as proof of income. Now let's go to step number 3. Log into the ELTO portal to apply for a new LTO application. Click ePortal. Log in using the username and password emailed to you by the FDA. Click the New Case to apply for new LTO application. Click License to operate. Click Start Case and it will bring you to this page. This shows the whole FDA LTO application process map. It tells you where your application is currently at. Read the declaration and undertaking. Choose Yes, I agree, then click Continue. Fill up the necessary information in the General Information section. Add product line. Enter the warehouse address. Use the map tool to drag the pin to the exact location of your warehouse to get the exact GPS coordinates. If you have several warehouses, you may enter their addresses as well. The next section is the plant address. Fill up the details of the authorized officer. Qualified person must have the following. Enter the details of the qualified person. Upload the necessary documents. Site master file shall only be required for companies with the asset size of more than 3 million pesos. Companies with asset size of less than 3 million pesos are no longer required to submit site master file. Upload site master file in the e-portal along with the business name registration certificate and mayor's permit. Now you can print the order of payment and proceed. If you are not yet able to proceed with your application because you are still complying with other documentary requirements, you may go back to your draft application in the draft section to get back to where you left. After lodging your online LTO application in the FDA e-portal, FDA will schedule for an actual site inspection of your processing plant. If you are not yet ready for site inspection, you may request FDA for another schedule. You are given a maximum grace period of 6 months to prepare for the actual site inspection. Now for the fourth and final step. Prepare all the necessary documentary requirements needed for the actual site inspection. The site master must be ready and available during the site inspection. Establish a clear organizational structure for your company. Appoint the needed personnel under FDA guidelines, which includes all employees involved in the production must have health certificates. Set up the facility or building for the exclusive use of product manufacturing and ensure it is compliant to Good Manufacturing Practices, or GMP, and implement good manufacturing practices in your processing area.